Good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jazz by Talks Football. This is your predictions, results, and predictions for this week. I am doing it with Stacey and Naomi this week. Big up to Stu as well, as always. The ladies are going to join me on this one. That's why it's a bit later for school run. How are we doing, Stacey?
Doing good. I'm glad it's Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday night. Do. How we doing now? All good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Looking forward to the predictions?
I am.
Let's get through this chat, and then we'll get the results from last week, and then we'll get the predictions on the road.
Yeah.
Big ups to everybody. Smash the likes as always. Make sure you go over to Twitch and help Nye out. Same with Stacey. Hit the likes and subscribes as always. So, like I say, smash them likes. Big up to Rosie as well. Big up to Daz. Hope you're doing well. Big up to Arvinder Singh. Hope you're doing well as well. We are all doing very well, I think, Arvinder. Been a tough week, but we're motoring on. We're motoring on. And big up to Coover and Bobby K as well. That's
Coming up.
yeah, we've got some funds coming up. Big up Leeds Angels. Greetings from the sunny Dales. Big up to our Jules even. Look, Arvinder, Stu's decided to take herself away from YouTube, and Lee has as well. I don't know if they're going to come back. You know, big up to Stu and Lee as well, as always in our thoughts. But I can't, look, I did my explanation with Stu on Monday. I can't do it again. It was too upsetting.
We can't speak for Stu and Lee. The only people that can answer that question is Stu and Lee. And as
Exactly.
they have removed themselves from YouTube for the moment, I think we should respect that's what they want. And if they do return, they're welcome back with open arms. We'll show them, we'll smother them with loving kisses. But until then, we have.
We just don't know. We can't speak for them. Because there's nothing we can do about it. If they do choose to come back, then they're always welcome on here, like Jess always says. But we just can't speak for them at the minute because we don't know what's going on.
No,
Absolutely. But big up to Stu and Lee. Always in our thoughts as always. Much love to the family. But we move. Stu knows he's always welcome on the channel. But unfortunately, we live in a society that's quite cruel and quite mean. And I did my video on it on Monday and spoke about what my personal feelings about it. But we move. And let's get on with predictions. But big up to Stu and Lee as always. Big up. Big up to Arvinder. Big up to Daz. Alison, hope you're doing well, love. Big up to Carol. I hope you're doing well. Big up to Carol. Big up Phil Coy. Much love to you, as always. Absolutely. Big up to the Spurs community because I'll tell you one thing. At least they've accepted us. And they you know, big up, you know, absolutely. Big up to Ryan G.
On screen.
Absolutely. Big up to everybody locked in.
Smithy always wants to be part of our little gang. A little gang of misfits, as it's like to be.
Yeah, this channel is Misfits. You're right, Stacey. It is.
Pipeline with Bobby and Coover. So, that's that.
Big up. Go on now.
Do you like my little predictions text I've got there on the thing?
Copy me.
I just thought I'd change it up a bit. Why not?
Big up to Nye as well, you know. Stacey's right. We are all Misfits on this channel. I will say that, right? But I offer something different to what everybody else does. Right? This channel's very unique. It's very different. If you don't like what I do, I understand. Watch something else. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like cruel people. I don't like mean people. I don't like nasty people. I'm just trying to provide a service, or, you know, this is my job to help other people's mental health as well as myself. You know, Nye's laughing. I don't know what's up with her. But yeah, and, you know, I know it means a lot to Stacey coming on channel. It means a lot to Naomi. We all have different things going on in our personal lives, but this comes together.
Yeah.
Big up Stefan, you know, and I will say that. Yes, there is. There's a Plymouth playing tonight against Luton Town. I'm going to cover that game. Stacey's doing the Chelsea game.
Which we didn't know about till this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Check private chat.
We are salt of here.
She told me what happened in VW.
Kick off for Corey. Welcome in. All Leeds, aren't we? Absolutely. Big up to Marcus. Big up to everybody locked in. Right.
Well,
so
these two are Leeds. I'm not.
She's Port Vale, but anyway, we move. We're going to a little bit after that, right? Let's get these. So, this is last week's results. Big up to James Love Spurs. He is first on 71.5 points. We've got Catlaps in second place. Big up to Leeds Angels in third place. Big up to Angels. Jammy in fourth. Blockbuster in fifth. Cruzy Susie in sixth. Lee Smithy Smith in seventh. Daniel Coyce in eighth.
That's not right.
Ah,
That's not right. Smithy's beating me. That's not right. I need to up the game.
big up to Stacey. On the panel, she's doing the best at the minute in ninth place. So big up to Stacey. And Suzanne, of course, two lovely ladies. Eltel Cockerell, 10th. Carl, 11th. Ryan G in 12th. Arvinder in 13th. Myself in 14th place. Big John in 15th place. Marcus in 16th place. 17th is KDC. 18th is PMZ. Renee is in 19th place. Kells is in 20th place. Carol in 21st. Danny Rumsey in 22nd place. LUFC girl, I think that's Alison, 23rd. Nye in 24th place. Harry in 25th place. Big up to Lee in 26th place. Daz in 27th. Cole, 28th. Lee Statham, 29. Lee Whitkid, 30. Daz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 31st place. Bulls in 32. And the City Hub in 33. So there we go. That's last week's results. So top three this week. James Love Spurs, 71.5. Catlaps, 68.5. And Leeds Angels, 63.5. Chummy in fourth. And Blockbuster in fifth. So there's your results from last week. So big up to everybody that played. Keep getting your predictions in because there's a game tonight, guys. So make sure you get that one across because we don't want you missing out on any results. So I'm going to start with this week's results, and we're just going to find my my predictions so I don't give you them wrong, which I have done. So, ladies, the first game of the week is Plymouth versus Luton Town. And I'll start with you, Stacey. Your score prediction for this game, please.
I said a 2-0 win to Luton Town.
2-0 to Luton. Big up to Stacey.
Now she's got to go find her results now, bless her.
Well, are you all right?
Sorry. You do
I'll give-
yours first and let me just double check what I put. I should have
So,
been a bit more prepared.
Plymouth are at home, struggling a little bit in Championship, and we've got Luton Town that are struggling as well. They're away from home, but I did go for a 2-1 win to Plymouth. Good on it.
It's going to be an interesting game. Because like you said, the results.
So
I'll show you the
I
previous
went
results. Sorry, everyone.
I went 1-1
Oh.
A draw from Nye. Big up to Nye.
because I wasn't sure, so I just put 1-1 because I really wasn't sure.
Well, she put a score
Ah.
prediction down.
So, draw from Nye, 2-1 to Plymouth from me, and 2-0 Luton Tuesdays.
I said 2-0 to Luton.
2-0 Luton. So, keep an eye on this because we'll have a little competition between us. But I'll just get through some of this chat. Subscribe to my channel for future fancy Leeds footage. Absolutely. Check this guy out as well. Big up to Kick Off with Corey. Welcome in. We do Leeds as well on here. If you're into a bit of collaboration work, just hit me up a message. Big up to Alison, as always. Ryan G's going for that top. Jules is on top of me, Jam is saying. You.
That's what-
Oh.
No, I'll behave.
Big up,
Good day.
Big up, Dave. As always, big up to everybody. 2-2 Daz went. Angels has gone. Plymouth 1, Hatters
I'm
2.
trying to be professional, so I'll behave.
1-1. She is going. Big up to David. Yeah, it's hard.
It is.
But
I
yeah.
think that one.
You know, show the love to the Leeds, as always. Check him out.
Seriously, if you want to do a collab, me and Jess, both Leeds, well up for it.
Absolutely.
We like
Absolutely.
to collaborate with the Leeds channels. It's fun.
Well, we do our own thing on here, and I don't really, you know, we've got to where we've got to through a lot of hard work and yander. But yeah, big up, mate. You know what I'm saying? Big up, because it's tough on YouTube and it's tough to get people to help. So big up to you, David. I used to like making love covered in baby lotion. Big up to Jamie. Second game is Blackburn Rovers versus Queen's Park Rangers. And I'll start with you, Stacey, love.
I said 2-1 to QPR.
2-1 QPR. Nye.
Again, I've gone 1-1 because I'm just not sure.
No problem with that. So Blackburn Rovers are at home at Ewood Park.
Sorry.
They are in their last 6 games, 1 drawn, 1 drawn, 1 drawn. QPR lost, drawn, 1, draw. So you might be there with that now because there's a lot of draws in that. I've gone 2-1 Blackburn Rovers. They've started really well this season. They're up there. So I've gone actually for the 2-1 win to Blackburn Rovers. It'll be interesting. I've gone for the same as you. Good day, David. Hope you're doing well, mate. Big up, Andy. Hope you're doing well as well. So that moves us nicely on to, are we ready? Derby County versus Norwich City, live from Pride Park. Derby's 4, lost 1, lost 1, 1, lost. Norwich, lost, drawn, 1, lost 1. And I'll start with you, Stacey, please.
I went for a Desmond on this one.
A Desmond for Stacey.
I based it on their previous both teams' current form. So I think it'll be a good slobber game for them too.
Naomi, love.
I've gone 2-1 to Derby County.
Big up tonight because I've got the same as you, lass. I've gone 2-1 Derby County. Hey, they're above Leeds, Derby, Stacey, you know. Doing all right.
Yeah.
Angels is going Derby 1 and the Canaries 3. Leeds do play Norwich as well on Tuesday night. We will be covering that game in the watch long as well as tomorrow. As always, it feels a little bit weird doing this without Stu and Lee, but big up to them. Ooh, get yourself to bed, get yourself some sleep. Big up to Sheer as well, you know. And big up for the super chats that you put on that video that I did as well. It's much appreciated. Much love.
Guru, David.
And I just want to, before we continue, I just want to thank you for last night, Jess. You didn't have to do what you did last night, but I appreciate it.
Listen, lass, right? You come on my channel and help me, yeah? You're a member of my channel. I can't give you much now because I haven't got a lot, but I always try and put something in for Stacey if she's twitching, and same for yourself. It's not a lot, but it's my way of saying thank you for everything you do on channel because I do appreciate it. I really do. I'm going through a really tough time at the minute, and I won't lie to you. I'm really struggling. Stacey knows this.
Yeah. We talk every day, me and Jeff.
And then Leeds Angels comes out with a perler in 14 minutes in. I'm licking Minge, Jess. You're licking Minge?
Can I just say something? This is meant to be a polished show with a polished chat. If you're not going to be polished, do one.
Licking Minge. Big up to Angels because you know comments like that.
Polished, I might slip.
I don't worry. Listen,
no,
right.
Not being polished, just being more behaved for this one.
This one, a couple of other, when I move home, I'm going to start doing a few videos on my own about Leeds and a few other, like Tottenham as well and Liverpool. I'm going to start, and Port Vale. Got a lot coming up, guys. I'll be moved by Friday next week. Fingers crossed. So big up to everybody. Big up to everybody that's out. Look, what I will say is a big thank you to Stacey because Stacey, last couple of weeks, was really up to game. She's been doing the thumbnails for me and everything. And I really do appreciate what you've done for the channel, Stacey. I do. And I know I can't give you a lot.
No, whatever I can do to help you. You've seen how quickly I can get these thumbnails out like that.
I appreciate all your help. And I.
Just like I said, I don't mind doing the thumbnails because I can get them done quite quickly. And then that way, that's one less thing for you to worry about.
Yeah, that's not my strong suit, thumbnails.
And in between streams, if Zach settled down and I'm not on stream, I'm either just relaxing in bed watching crime stuff, or
you're on Discord with me,
or I'm on Discord with Nye. So that time I've got in between, I can multitask. I can do them, and then send them to you. Like bless her, she said, "When the next lot of thumbnails to do," and I'm like, "I'll get them done." She'll have them all before end at night.
Oh yeah, you'll be sat doing them later.
I appreciate it, ladies. Look, it's been a tough week this week. You know, there's been a lot of upset and. You know, things have gone on and I don't want to go into it again and again, you're not the same people, but I've had a tough week. Stacey knows I'm really struggling. I won't lie to you guys. I'll be honest with you, mental health's not so good at the minute. I'm not so good at the minute. I've took a lot of shit on here. for doing what I do on this channel. You guys don't see it. I get nasty emails. I get shit on my fucking Instagram. Sorry, I'm swearing. It is what it is, you know. And it's been tough this week. And Stacey will tell you I'm that close to closing channel down because my mental health really struggling.
I have made sure whenever she has phoned me, I'm answering no matter what. No matter what, I'm there. I'm answering. I could be half asleep and I'll still pick up the phone. Like when she phoned me at 2:30 yesterday, I just woke up from a nap.
But you know, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm honest, and
Lazy, you know what?
it's been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been a struggle, and I've took a few blows, and I did that video, and you know, it's been really tough this week. You know, it really has been tough. And Stacey will tell you I was that close to saying, you know what, can't do it anymore. But then I think, look, there's a lot of people out here that come in this channel that are lonely, they got mental health problems, they struggle in general. Now, you know, we've brought her out of the channel a lot, and Stacey as well. Stacey's been through a tough time. And I think what I provide on this channel, no, it's not everybody's cup of tea, and I get that. But I'm all about fun and enjoyment and not just sat doing a watch along being boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's channels out there that you can get that from, you know? Just Joe, Auto Knows Best, you know, the polished and real good content creators. But why should I didn't want to be like everybody else.
You
But then
provide
Look, Jamie, when I get a nasty comment, right, it could be something like a name like David Smith, for example. I'm just using an example, right, because Smith's, and I don't know where they come from, who they are. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get people.
Know the background we've come from.
No, you know, they say, oh, what you want to hear for? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You know, fucking, you shit, your channel shit, your guests are shit, you fucking need to come up. You know, I get a lot of nasty emails, this, that, and other. Listen, I don't get affected by what people say about me because, to be blunt with you, I am ugly, I've got bad teeth, but you know what? Whatever, I try and bring a lot of enjoyment to people. We all do. And if you don't like what I do, that's fine. Don't be nasty, don't be mean. Just don't come in and get yourself affected by this channel. You know, we do what we need to do because, to be blunt with you, this is our time on here. You know, I have a tough time at home. So when I come on here, these are you and these people that come in my chat are the only people I've got. So, you know, it's like family. Exactly. And you're here for a good time, not a long time, guys. Just remember that. Sorry, I've really drifted off course. And I'm really sorry, guys. Anyway, we'll move on. Sorry, guys. Big up to everybody, though. Next game of the week is Sheffield Wednesday versus West Brom. Form, win, loss, draw, loss for Sheffield Wednesday. West Brom, which stays his little soft spot, win, draw, win. And I think they're about second in league, or maybe top. Stays to West Brom. Start with you, love. Your score prediction for this game.
2-0 to the Brom.
Big up to Stacey. Naomi, love.
I actually went 2-1 Chef Wednesday.
Ooh, like that now. And Biddy went for a 3-1 win to West Brom.
Yay!
They started well, Stace. Really well.
I will always love Leeds, but because my granddad's got shares in West Brom and my great granddad was from West Brom, it's kind of it's got like a little special place in my heart as West Brom. But
hold up, wait a minute, you never told me that.
Yeah.
Shares in. My great granddad had shares in West Brom, so obviously when he passed away, it passed on to my granddad. So we've always had a little soft spot for West Brom because that's where my great granddad's from. So we've always had that little soft spot for West Brom. Special place in my heart. So yes, come on, Brom.
Jess hasn't
Big up to West Brom.
But I've
She's
got
put the cap on
as well.
Oh, sorry. Not hear me saying that for a few hours because I've just treated him.
I'm all good, Jamie. I like coming on here. Like, this is my release, mate. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to take time away because it doesn't look. I'm really thick-skinned with it, Jamie. It doesn't bother me, but I think sometimes it's good to talk about it as well, and not. You know, I'm just being honest with you guys. I think if you bottle it up, it affects you. But if you just like talk about it, it's better than listen. I come on here on an evening for a couple of hours just to get away from everything and have a bit of company, bit of a joke and a laugh, and go back to real life, Jamie. But I don't want to take time off because do you know what? I'd miss it. I'd miss you guys. I'd miss the chat. I'd miss the people. I'd miss doing what I do. You know what I mean? And mental health, it's true. And if you don't talk about it, it's better to talk about it. And I'm always honest with you guys. Next game of the week, Hull City versus Cardiff City. Hull City's form, 3 draws, 2 losses, 1 win. Cardiff City's form, 5 losses, 1 draw. Start with you, Stacey, love.
I've gone 2-1 to Hull City based on the previous performances because that is a massive loss. Cardiff. Oof.
Naomi, love.
I've actually gone the same as Stacey, 2-1 to Hull City.
Is he being sacked?
I will double check that for you. I haven't heard nothing. Let me double check.
I haven't seen no, but check it out for the Stace. And I've gone for a 2-0 win to Hull City. Cardiff are poor. I mean, we watched that game last week.
So we're all in the favour of Hull City this week, then.
Did he? I didn't even know that, Andy. Big up to Andy.
Not what I'm seeing here.
No.
No, I'm on the Cardiff City website. Just give me 2 seconds.
2-0 Hull. Stefan. 2-0 to Hull, Daz is saying. Big up to Daz, same as me. I'm enjoying these predictions, actually, to be quite honest with you. It's quite, it'll get quite competitive towards the end of the season. 2-0.
I know I'm not great at predictions, but I
No.
just try because it's fun.
He is correct. He is correct. They are without a manager.
Big up to
Wow.
Andy for that news.
Andy, thank you. They have got an interim
Thank you, Andy.
manager right now. So, 20th, 22nd, Cardiff City Football Club can confirm first manager Below has been relieved of his duties and will leave the club with immediate effect. Board of Directors wish to thank Errol for all his hard work and wish him well for the future. And also, first team coach has departed. So, Omeri will take charge of the first team on an interim basis while the club look to recruit a new permanent first team manager. So, yeah, he is right. So, based on that, I think Cardiff might get that new manager bounce soon.
Possibly. But they were poor. Big up to Daniel. Big up to you, mate, as well. Rest in peace to your friend, Jamie. Thoughts are with you. If you ever need anything, you know where we're at, mate. Big up to you. Big up to Daniel.
Just a message away, Jamie. Just a message away.
Absolutely right. This is moving us nicely on to... Are you ready, ladies? Are you ready? Leeds United versus Coventry City. Leeds, 2 draws, 3 wins, 1 loss. Coventry, 3 losses, 2 draws, 1 win. They're not happy with him at Coventry. There's a lot of shit going with Mark Robins. But anyway, big up to Stace. Your score prediction for this game, please.
2-0 to the Mighty Whites. Despite our form, I don't care. I will never, ever predict. I think I've predicted loss once for Leeds.
Big up, Yusuf.
So,
and then you ended up winning, I think.
Ended up winning. No, I think we did end up losing. So I have gone a mighty 2-0 win for the Mighty White.
Naomi, love.
I've gone a 2-0 win for Leeds.
Ooh.
This is not you converting me, by the way. Because that will never happen. You can try all you want. If you want to convert me, you can bring me some cake.
I'll bring you more than a bloody cake.
You can bring me and my mum some cake, then you can convert me. But if you don't bring my mum some cake, you can't convert me.
And I've gone for the 2-2 draw in this game. I think Coventry are a really good side. Mark Robins is a quality manager. And we watched and played Coventry a couple of weeks ago, Tottenham. And they pushed them out way. You know what I'm saying? I think they need that win. And I think Leeds, We've got a few injuries, a few niggles. So I'm going to go for the Desmond. I hope Leeds get that win, and we will be doing the watch along for that game tomorrow. But I've gone a Desmond.
Can
I
I
just
say
say
my
that-
prediction first next, please?
Daniel,
I know why.
you have
Go.
till 8 o'clock to put your predictions in for the,
Yep.
the next game is Plymouth, which is at 8 o'clock kickoff. So you've got time to do one before then. Even if you just do the Plymouth one tonight, because then you don't have another one till tomorrow. So you could always put the Leeds like when I think the first game is tomorrow, isn't it? After. 'Cause they do it in
They are, Daniel. I mean, 3 losses, 2 draws, 1 win.
Yeah.
And I've been in a
So,
couple of Coventry podcasts, and they're not happy with Robbins, you know.
Daniel, so tonight you need to get if you want the Plymouth Luton Town to go towards your score, you need to get that in before 8 o'clock. But then you can do the
Yep.
rest before, like the next game's not till tomorrow at 12:30, so you can just do your Plymouth tonight and do the rest before 12:30 tomorrow. So
Yep.
really no rush.
Absolutely, Sims is a good player for
Sims is a good
Coventry.
striker. I agree on that one. Sims is a good striker.
Next game is Middlesbrough
Sorry.
versus Stoke City. And I would like to go first on this. What's your score prediction for this one, Roland?
4-0 Middlesbrough because Stoke City can go get in the fucking bin.
Now, Stacey, love.
I said 2-0 to Middlesbrough, but I did actually mean to put 2-0. Yeah, so I don't think Stoke have got to win this.
Congratulations, Stace. Blue Peter medal for you.
Mi-
Correct choice.
Middlesbrough,
Mm.
2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Stoke City, 4 losses, 2 wins, which ain't cracking to be fair. I'm going to go a 2-1 win to Middlesbrough.
Best thing about Super Group, it tells you how many people have actually.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. Stoke have a manager.
75% players are expecting Middlesbrough to win tomorrow. So nice little percentage there on Super Bro for that.
I like doing it on this app, actually. I think it's really good. It's easy to do. And you know what? I'm enjoying this. It's a really good thing. You know, there's one person missing on panel. Hopefully Stu will be back with us. If not, you know, we're moving. We'll carry on with this show because when I've moved, obviously we've got me and Stacey going to do something at 10 o'clock on a Friday evening about Leeds United. We're going to discuss press conference, last week's game, this week's game, and just sit and have a real good chat. Hopefully Renee might join us for that as well, and we'll try and find some other Leeds United ladies fans that could come on the panel and we just talk about it, you know, Leeds, or maybe, you know, even about football in general. You know, bring Nye on to talk about Port Vale's week, you know, how they've done. But I have got some new bits to do. Just to do some different sort of shows. I wouldn't say this were polished, but it's not as mad as what it is on a watch along on an evening. You know what I'm saying? Well, Harry bought it last week, Daniel. He got it early, and that cost me 90 quid. Then he wrote me and Mrs. Biddy Senior into a gift card so we can get them silly FIFA points, right? And I swear to God, he's getting sharp, Daniel. You know, like, as he come every day, Stacey, right? Listen to this, right? I was at my mum's painting, right? And he come and he walked past with his mates. So I tapped up window and I went, Harry. So he come in, he went, right, music on, he goes there. You got any money? I went, I am mum. Yeah, right. And he went, oh yeah, I am mum. Yeah, right. Can I go to youth club tonight? Yeah. Can I have some money? I only had a tenner. I'll give you a tenner. Fucking hell, you know, I nearly got it out of my hands.
Yank.
And then I can hear all these money jingling in fucking pockets, Stacey, that. And I'm like, how much you got in there? And he went, 8 quid. And then when you just catched a tenner out of me, you know.
Can I
Yeah,
just
but
say?
I can get a gift card now.
Can you say well done, Harry? But he also
He's
know what
sharp.
I know. He also know what to get him for his birthday.
It is Angels. You're not wrong, love. We'd like to get Leeds Angels on panel. You're a Leeds fan. Get on a Friday night.
Even if you don't come on with your camera, Jules.
You don't have to come on with your camera. You can have Mike on. Right. Next game. Millwall. 2 losses. Oh, sorry. 3 losses, 2 draws, 1 win. Preston North End. 3 losses, 2 draws, 1 win. And I'll start with Stacey.
I've gone for 1-1.
1-1.
Mhm.
Ooh. Nye.
Exactly the same as Stacey. 1-1.
And I've gone a 2-1 win to Preston North End. Ooh.
And the predictions
Spicy.
46% of players are expecting the same, a draw.
Ooh. Big up to Stacey. There's the little facts. I swear to God, Daniel is proper sharp, you know. Lose his hands if he were any fucking sharper. Right.
I don't ask my mum for anything.
We are nearly 20 now, and it's 14. You know, there's a bit of a swing.
No, but, like when I used to have my PS4, the only thing I gift card wise I used to ask my mum for was just to top up my PS Plus every 3 months.
That was 20 quid, wasn't it, at one point?
So,
Still is.
It's still 20 quid.
next game, big up to Smithy and the Oxford, as always. Oxford United
They
versus...
pick up the Oxford and pick up Spurs.
Copying me. See what I mean, Minnie? Do you know my mum today told me, right? And she must have not noticed because she's been watching it on TV. And she went, why she called herself Mini JSY, Biddy? I went, I think she wants to be Mini JSY, mum. Anyway, Oxford, 3 wins, 3 losses. Burnley, 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. And I'll start with you on this one, Stacey, love.
2-1 to Oxford.
Big up, Stacey. Naomi, love?
I've gone 3-2 to Oxford.
Big up to Nye. I like it, Nye. And me, I've gone for a 2-1 win to Oxford United. Big up, Smithy. Always back Oxford for you, mate.
83 of players are expecting Burnley to win this one, according to Super.
Well, look, to be honest with you, if it weren't for Smithy, I'd have probably gone Burnley.
Yeah, me too.
But because it's Smithy, I won't. I promise myself I'll not bet against him this season, and I do hope to stay up for Smithy.
I've done the same.
So, you know, I like a little underdog. So that leads us nicely on to Portsmouth versus Sheffield United. Portsmouth form in the last 6 games, 3 draws, 3 losses. Sheffield United's form, 4 wins, 2 draws. It is at Fratton Park. Stacey, I'll start with you, love.
I have gone a 2-0 win to Sheffield United.
Big up, Des. Naomi, love?
I've gone 3-2 to Sheffield United.
Ooh. And I've gone 2-1 Sheffield United.
So we're on the same wavelength.
Ooh.
The Portsmouth are decent at home. I know it's a really rooty ground, but Sheffield
Yeah.
United have signed some good players.
The performance doesn't reflect it, though, does it really?
And
91% of players are expecting Sheffield United to win.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that,
91%.
I don't know if that's across your prediction or across the whole Silverbrew board. I'm not too sure. I'll have to find out.
They haven't won in 6 or 3 draws, 3 losses.
Draws, 3 losses. That's a bad run.
Where are they in league, Stacey, Portsmouth?
I will tell you right now, my dear. Just give me 2 seconds. Should really have this on. No, I don't want that one.
What you drawing now?
Championship table.
No, my uncle just sent me a text message about tomorrow.
Oh, you got game out tomorrow.
Yep.
Big up to now.
He's just let me know what time he's definitely picking me up.
Portsmouth are 23rd.
How many points?
They have 3 points.
What about Cardiff? How many points have they got? None.
1. So obviously they've all played 6, so we know the current run on each. But the goal difference is -6 for Portsmouth, -12 for Cardiff.
Wow.
Then Sheffield United are 22nd.
Wow.
-6 goal difference, but they've got 4 points. So that's quite grim. The bottom of the table so early in the game in the league. West Brom are first.
The first. How many points have West Brom got, Stace?
16.
16, right? And how many Leeds got?
11.
So what's that? 5 points already, Stacey. I mean, that gap's We can't afford to get that gap any further away, Stacey. We don't want to be
No.
chasing all season. Okay, no.
I'll keep table up. Ow.
Right. That moves us naturally to Watford versus Sunderland from Vicarage Road. Watford's form, 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Sunderland's form, 5 wins, 1 loss, and that were at Plymouth. I'll start with you, Stacey. Love your score prediction for that game.
I have gone for another 1-1 draw.
A draw.
Gone for a draw.
Ooh. Naomi, love.
I've gone 2-2.
And I've gone 2-1 Sunderland.
See, I was originally going to go Sunderland, but I thought I wasn't sure, so I just went draw.
When in doubt,
So,
or draw.
where's Sunderland in league?
Sunderland.
Oh, does.
They currently sit in 2nd place.
Sunderland, how many points have they got?
15.
15. Where's Watford?
Watford are currently in 8th place with 10 points.
Ooh.
No, I'll do it side by side.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I need to do that from now on. Right.
Because I do things though, so I can have the stream on one and then
Last game of the week is Swansea versus Bristol City. Swansea's form, 3 wins, 2 losses and a draw. Bristol City's form, 2 draws, 2 losses and 2 wins. And I'll start with you, Stacey, love.
I have gone for a 3-2 win for Swansea.
A 3-2?
For Swansea.
Ooh. I like big scoring games. And we will do all scores from around ground as well tomorrow while we're doing Leeds as well. Naomi, love, Swansea versus Bristol City.
I've gone 2-1 to
I
Swansea.
love. Ooh, like it. I've gone 2-1 to Swansea as well. Where the Swansea in the league, Stacey, please?
7th with
There you go.
10 points as well. So Watford and Swansea have the same points, but Swansea have a bigger goal difference, but only by 2. Watford are currently on 1 goal difference, where Swansea are on 3.
It's getting tight in them playoff places as well, though, Stacey, to be fair.
Bristol City
And that-
currently sit 13th. They've got 8 points, but their goal difference is -4. They're on the same points as Norwich and Middlesbrough as well, but because of the goal difference, they are further down.
Fair enough. As he's going 2-0. Well, that was last game at week, guys. So make sure you get your picture.
Oh, God's sake. We try. We are trying so hard to be well-behaved, Jules, here. Come on now.
That's for later. Don't watch along, Jules.
Next, what's
Try to
wrong?
behave.
Angel,
We do what
if you can't behave,
Where's Miss Trunchbull?
go in the naughty, get in the naughty corner.
Shut up, Roland.
Well, I'm trying to be professional.
Yeah, you've been good today. You have. So that's the end of the predictions, guys. So let's have a look at the fixtures in the Premiership. And let's see who's playing this week.
I
Just want to ask you. I've done mine already, but I just want to. Right. So tomorrow we've got. 1 minute. Let me share the screen. So tomorrow, right? Have you not done them? I've done mine, but
I'll do it shortly.
so these are games, right?
In fact, I'll do them now, actually.
So you've got Newcastle, Man City. Who are we going for there? Don't give a score prediction, but who are you going for, Stacey? Newcastle or City?
In my heart, I'd like to go Newcastle because I don't want City to win, but City going to smash him, I think. City are just on too much of a good form right now.
You're going City. What about you, Nye?
Newcastle.
Newcastle, like it. I'm going to go Man City there. Now you've got Chelsea and Brighton. What we're saying?
Chelsea Brighton.
Hmm.
Going on the current run, I think Chelsea would just tip it. I think, but just
You're going Chelsea.
because Brighton they have been playing appallingly, but the current run for Brighton is a win-win, draw for the last 5. So if it's going to be a win, it's going to be a tight win. I think it's going. I reckon there's going to be like a goal in it. I reckon.
Well, I'm going to go Chelsea a 2-1 win there. I don't know why. I tell you, what about you now? Chelsea or Brighton?
I'm gonna go with you two and go Chelsea.
Big up tonight. All right, Brentford, West Ham. Now, West Ham are fucking struggling, Stace. I'm telling you now. That team's struggling. We watched them against Liverpool. They got the loss last week. I mean, they've spent all this money. They really are struggling. And me, I'm going for the Brentford win there, Stacey. What about yourself?
Brentford is struggling as well. They've only won 2 games in the last 5. But then West Ham have only won 1 game in the last 5. So it's going to be a tight, but I reckon it's going to be a draw. Because if you
Draw?
yeah, I reckon it's going to be a draw. Both teams, by the looks of it, both teams are struggling to get a good streak of wins.
Mm.
But if I could tip it to one team, I'll probably tip it towards Brentford because they've a better form in wins, to be honest. But I'll stick with a draw. I think I'll probably say I'm going to go 1-1.
Well, I'm going to go Brentford. Everton, Crystal Palace. I'm definitely going for a Crystal Palace win there. I'd say 4-1 Palace. Go on, Stacey.
Oh, Palace. I think I've just done that one. I can't, in all good conscience, have Everton win. So I'm going to go for Crystal Palace win. I'm going to say 2-0 to Crystal Palace.
Naomi?
I'm locking these in as I go along.
We have got a Premiership League, guys, if you want to join that as well. I mean, we can start doing both if it works and people start joining that as well. We can always do the Premiership and the Championship together. I've got no qualms with that.
I'm going to go Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace. Stacey's gone Palace. I've gone Palace. I'm going to 4-1 win. All right, then, Stacey. The next one, your little love. Arsenal against Leicester City.
It's the Arsenal.
Here come the comments from Spurs. No, I'm kidding. I've gone for a 4-0 win because it's Leicester.
4-0?
Yeah.
Because you want to lick Arsenal's ass.
I love my Arsenal. And
Arsenal.
I don't want Leicester to win. I don't want Leicester to win. So it's a double worry for me.
4-0?
I put 4-0, yeah.
Now?
Stace, I love you, but I'm gonna go Leicester.
You could pick whatever team you want. I am not gonna go for you on the stream.
Yeah, but afterwards you might.
No, it's your choice at the end of the day, darling.
Go on now. You got Leicester?
Yeah, Leicester. Why not?
I am just locking in my head.
I'm going to go 4-1 win Arsenal.
Yeah.
I just don't see any. I don't see any other outcome there, Stacey. To be quite honest with you, because they don't love Arsenal. They're decent, you know. I'd love to see Leicester get a win. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see Vardy scored in last minute and the win, but just can't see it. Really can't. But I'm going to go Arsenal 4-1. Nottingham Forest, Fulham.
Nottingham Forest, Fulham. I have gone. Excuse me, a 2-1 win to Fulham.
Naomi, love.
I'm gonna go Fulham.
Fulham? I'm going to go a 3-2 win for Forest. Wolves, Liverpool, R5 kick-off. Don't forget, guys, we are doing that watch-along as well on this channel. Stacey, love, I'll start with you.
Sorry, Ryan. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Liverpool.
Like it. Naomi, love?
I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm not sorry, though. I'm going to go Liverpool. And
I'm going.
I should be back just
Are you
in
going to
time
be back?
to join you for that game. I should be back just in time.
Lovely. Always like you on panel now.
I might
I'm going
be
to
a
go.
couple minutes late though, just setting everything up, but I should be back just in time.
No rush now. Well, I'm going to go there. Sorry, Ryan, as well, mate, but
We're not sorry at all.
I am sorry, but I'm struggling with score because I'm thinking I'll go 4-1 win to Liverpool. I'm sorry, Ryan. Ipswich Town, Aston Villa.
I have gone for a 2-1 win for Villa. Based on
Villa.
Villa?
based on the current performance. Ipswich have lost 3 draws, whereas Villa have won 4 out of their 5.
Villa.
You just going Villa score?
Yep. Yep. Villa. I don't care
And
what the score is. I'm just gonna pick the team.
Well, me. I'm gonna go a cheeky 3-2 win to Ipswich. They're at home. Right, Sunday's games. 2 games left. Manchester United versus Spurs.
Spurs.
Yep, come on, you Spurs. Let's thrash Man United 3-1 for me.
You gone 3-1?
I've gone 3-1.
Now?
Spurs.
Are Spurs at home or away, Stacey?
They are away.
Big up Smithy. Big up the Oxford and big up Spurs.
Oh God, this is tough. This one. I'm gonna go a 3-2 win at Tottenham. Come on, you Spurs.
Go on, you Spurs. I can't in good conscience put a win for Man United.
Mm-mm.
But
Me neither.
I think Spurs are still going to do the job.
No, not at all. Oh, that's it. We're gonna work the old time. Right. Last game, which is Monday night's football's game, is Bournemouth versus Southampton.
I've gone for a draw, 2-2.
2-2 draw. Ooh,
Because,
like it.
like I said, the last 5 for Bournemouth is 2 draws, a win, and then the 2 losses on the bounce. And then Southampton have had 4 losses and a draw. So I think a draw would be suffice for these 2 teams right now. Depends where they are.
Naomi, love.
I'm gonna go Southampton.
I'm gonna go. A 4-2 win at Bournemouth. But I have got a predictions league for Premiership as well. If you would like to join, you're more than welcome. In its days.
Yep, I'm in it.
Let's get climbing up that leaderboard. And
Let's check the board actually. I don't think a lot of people are in that.
no, I think there's about 13 or 14 that are in there. But,
No, I'm not in that one.
Join it, guys, because that one's just for a bit of fun. But Championship one, if you remember, you get a t-shirt, a football shirt, your choice. And if you're not a member, you still get a little trophy or something to send you in post. Well, big up to everybody that's been locked in. Smash these likes up as always. And there's some interesting games.
Are we doing Port Vale prediction?
Well, I was just about to get onto that. So, who have Port Vale got this week, Naomi, love?
So we are playing. Port Vale are playing Swindon Town at home.
And where's Swindon in league?
I will.
Anybody know where's Swindon?
Now.
I'll get
Check
it
for me now.
I'll get it up for you,
You get
darling.
that up.
You 2 discuss Port Vale. I'll get it up.
So, Port Vale's form now picked up a little bit in recent weeks. We've done a couple of watch on Port
In
Vale.
the recent weeks, it's really picked up. So Swindon are 21st in the league, actually.
Ooh. And where the Port Vale now?
And I can tell you they're
9th.
Port Vale are 9th.
They've got Port Vale currently have 11 points.
Right.
The goal difference being 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Swindon are 21st, 6 points with -3 goal difference. So that'll be an interesting match.
And you go into this game, aren't you?
Definitely.
Just be
Looking-
careful.
Yeah, I will be there.
Well, don't go hurting yourself, will you? Because we need you for quiz.
If I come back battered and bruised, you know why? I've been fighting with
Why?
Swindon fans who are sneaky fuckers and try and get in the home end. So if I do come back battered and bruised, you know why?
She's doing ram
I've been
raids.
fighting.
You know what I'm saying?
Ram raids. You should not from Altamana.
I'll be fucking ramming them in. I'll be fucking ramming them into the
She'll be like,
floor.
bosh, 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 bosh. Ooh, who's your daddy?
Damn right.
Come on.
Oh shit!
You damn
Damn
right.
Who's your daddy?
Jess.
Bosh, bosh.
Jess, damn
can't
right.
think
I will
of-
because they should. Swindon Town fans should not be in the home end. They can
Cooper.
fuck right off.
This league now.
Bosh. Big up, Cover. Can't wait to do some work with you and Bobby K as well.
I'll
I
give
am
them
so
a
looking
good
forward
old.
to this. This is going to be chaos, but it's going to be so fun.
Absolutely. Right, Roland, I'll start with you. Your score prediction for Port Vale game, love.
Ooh. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Port Vale.
3-1 Port Vale. Stacey, love.
I'm going to go 2-0 to Vale.
Thank you.
Big up, Bobby. Hope you're
Big
doing
up,
well.
No,
Bosh. Are you changing?
losing to medal for you.
You're not flip-flopping. You're slipping in.
No,
I
no.
like you.
No, I went for say gold Peter again.
Big up to Bobby K. Big up to everybody locked in. Hit the likes up, yeah. So I'm going to wrap up. Big up to the ladies for joining me for the predictions because I've really enjoyed that. My prediction for the Port Vale game is 3-1 Port Vale. Big up to Port Vale.
Very much, Jeff.
Big up to the Valiants. Is it Valiants, your nickname?
Yeah, yeah.
Big up to the Valiants. Big up to Port Vale. Spurs, Liverpool, Leeds. Big up to everybody. Yeah,
Go
well,
back tomorrow.
I'm back.
looking
I'm
forward
back
to
on,
it.
Bobby, in an hour. We're doing. She's doing Chelsea game and I'm doing Luton game. So come in and cause chaos. We'll have a
And
laugh
I'm,
tonight.
here for
Just
the
do
and
this.
I'm there for the entertainment.
I was going to say big up to
Yeah,
Jess.
she is.
Move the predictions to today to 6 o'clock so it gives me time to get back from the school and so I could be on
Yeah.
the predictions.
No worries at all. I've enjoyed this. It's really nice. Big up to Stu and Lee, as always. We're missing you, but we understand it. Absolutely. We do miss you on channel. I miss you on predictions, but I understand, Stu, and I will march on for all of us, for the Spanner Army. So big up to everybody. It's been a tough week. Daz is saying 3-0 Port Vale. Yeah, well. Big up to Lee Whiskey as well. Thoughts are with you as always. Prayers are with you as always. I'm going to wrap up now. Let everybody go and have a drink or whatever. Big up to everybody for the predictions, but get them in. You've got an hour to do it before the game goes. Really enjoyed this. Lovely show. Thank you to Naomi and to Stacey for, giving up their time and joining me on the predictions because I'd have had to do it on my own.
No, you'll never have to do it on your own, Jess.
No, you won't.
Jamie, look, I'll talk on other stream regarding Stu and Lee. It is bad. We've not seen him in anybody's chat. I think he's took himself away from YouTube in general, because people are cruel, Jamie, and you know this, and some people are not like me. And I won't tolerate any sort of behaviour like that on here. But sometimes when you've got stuff going on in your family, you come on here just to just to chill with some friends and have a good
Just
time
to
and you get
relax.
shit. Or you do a video, or sometimes when you try and Leeds community and they won't give you that, that break, Jamie, and watch
Not
it,
as
or,
accepting as
sad.
others.
No. Like me, me, Jamie. Anybody can come on here. Colin comes on here. Kels comes on here. I'm a diverse channel. I try to bring everybody together. It's a very different channel. But, love Stu and Lee to bits. And hopefully he's just took a bit of time away, get himself sorted. His health sorted. Lee gets sorted. And they come back. Because we'd love nothing more than that. And we miss him. But I'm carrying on. I'm carrying on with Stu and Lee with me. They're on my shoulders. I see it. They're here with us. They'll be back. But
But
they need
like
time.
the devil and the devil and whatever it is on your shoulder.
The angel on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, people? So, I love... The thing is, Jamie, and If you watch Monday's video, Jamie, I don't know if you were watching on Monday. I broke down on that, and it was a very hard thing to come out and say. These turned all the cameras off, and I spoke for a good 10-15 minutes on me and Stu, and it was hard, and I broke. It did break me on Monday, and I miss Stu very dearly. But he misses us. He messaged us in WhatsApp other day, and he's like, you know, what did he say, Stacey? He's missing us, but he needs to get sorted. That's what he said. And big up to Stu and Lee if you're watching. We love you all, you know that. And he's always got a place on my channel. Always. But you know what? Sometimes this YouTube and sitting behind computers and being mean to people, it gets a bit much. Because when you just want to come on and have a good time with friends and I do different things for everybody, to cater for everybody. I don't see why there's a problem. It is what it is, mate. But hopefully, Jamie, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? I missed you.
Initially, I never said I was
Yes.
coming on with my camera or anything, but I have, and look how far I've come.
Absolutely. Look, what I will say is, brought a lot of people together. Colin, Stacey, Nye, Rennie, Stu, Lee, Danny Rumsey, and lots of other people that have come on channel like Mia, Smithy, Coover. And we were going to do some work with Coover and with Bobby Kay, and we're just going to have some fun. Because I think everybody needs that bit of fun, and I think it'll be an absolute scream. Us three with them two, be absolute chaos.
Oh, it'll be chaos. Does that mean I can bring WKD to this chaos party?
Yes.
Well, when we do it, I'm having a couple of beers. Like I'm going to have to get a bottle of Sheridan's.
I can bring WKD to this chaos party.
I'm going to be breaking out the aviation gin.
She's on
Ryan
gin.
Reynolds gin.
Yeah.
It in, and I get it, Rosie. But I could never put somebody in a position where if they don't want to come back, don't come on. I don't want them to feel, like they're pressured to come on. I think Stu needs a bit of time away. And I think he'll be sorted. And you know what? Stu will miss this. He will. I know. Love Stu a bit. I told you he's like a dad I've never had. I respect Stu 100%. But yeah, some people are fucking mean. Sorry for swearing. Yeah, it don't. That's what I think he needs. Does YouTube have subtitles? I think when we do our show, that people won't have the faintest idea what me and Jess are saying. Fucking don't start with my accent, Bobby K. Do you know what I'm saying?
You start.
Hey, Jamie, don't you think this has been polished today? About last 5 minutes. Come on, give me a break. It's been a good show today.
I'm not Roland. When I'm being polished, I'm not Roland.
You are Roland.
No. When I'm being
She
polished,
gets pissed on too.
When I'm being polished and I'm being well behaved, I'm not Roland. I am Mini JSY. But when I am not being polished, I am Roland.
Huh?
I've been spamming all day with P. Diddy memes.
Oh, yeah.
Two more. Bobby, I've just put 2 more in chat.
Jess, you do an Indian accent for the show, and I'll do my best Leeds accent. I can do that, actually. I can.
Boo from Simpsons. I've been
Good morning.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
No, let me
Thank you. Come again.
Let me do it.
He knows we're not doing it.
Let me do it. Thank you. Come again.
Oh, seriously, guys, we've got plans coming up with Bobby and Coover. And I think my mum might be joining us as well, if that's all right.
She's always welcome on channel. I don't know why you're asking.
It's because it's polite. And it's also to Coover and Bobby as well. If they don't mind my mum coming on. Or G Mellons, as she's been dubbed. But it's going to be chaos. It's going to be absolute chaos. It's going to be so much fun. I know, because Jess has been feeling, like she said, her mental health's not been great this week. So,
come and say hello to Jamie then. Come on before we wrap up. Jamie's in house. Go say hello to Jamie.
We're just
say to Jamie.
Say it to Jess.
Yeah, look, she's in. She
Oh,
knows, look. Where's Jamie? Where's Jamie? I like Jamie, don't you? You know, don't you?
What does Jamie call you? Top dog.
Top dog, aren't you? Yeah.
Naomi,
There you go, look.
Apparently, you need to watch some goodness gracious me. You used to
Oh,
love
they're funny then. Goodness gracious me.
I used to love watching good. You need
What is it?
Okay.
Do you know what we need?
Oh,
to do back
fuck.
then? We need to set up a watch. You know, like we did with Renee. We need to do a Bob too.
Here, listen. When we do this show, right?
Yeah, she's up.
Whose channel are we doing it on? Can't you do it on yours and I'll just stream it out to mine?
I think we stream it out to all our channels.
Be
Thank you.
interesting.
Come again.
What? Here, listen. I want to know what they've got planned because this is going to be very interesting when we do join them. But listen, we found more of a niche with Tottenham community, so they're more into collaborating with me, and I think this will be absolutely make your fucking tea.
Ren, I kid you not, Rennie's face. She did not have a clue what was going on. Me and Jess were just howling because
I don't have a clue what you're on about with that program you've just said I need to watch.
Goodness
Good
gracious
stuff,
me.
man.
It's an Indian
I've never
family. It's hilarious.
Oh,
When
thank
when
you.
we
Come
finish
again.
When we finish this, yeah,
Sort something out tomorrow, maybe. Listen, I'm back on again in what fucking
an hour.
40 minutes, but look, I'm going to wrap up and let everybody go shoot, just get themselves sorted for football, get team news sorted and that. So, big up to everybody locked in. Thank you so much for joining us for this stream, as always. We'll see you again if you would like to join us. We're doing the Luton game and Stacey's going to do Chelsea. We'll be back in about 45 minutes, so catch us there if you want to come in. Big up to everybody. Get your predictions in, because you don't want to be losing points. We will see you again very soon. Big up to Stu and Lee. Much love as always. Stacey, Nye, thank you for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. And there's only one thing left to say. It's a goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from her.
Thank you. Come again.
And it's a goodbye from Roland. Much love, people. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you all again soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.